Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it. And let's see what he can do here today. Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot into the first. That's a pretty handy shot. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Looking at the scoreboard now, and this player is currently in top spot with Ricky Fowler in second. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Yeah, that one will play. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. And this from the greenside rough. Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
That was sensational, Luke.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Currently in first position. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
This one's for birdie.
Yep, tracking well.
Yes, they've made it. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Come on, get down. Handy effort, that one. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
It's a tad frustrating, especially when it comes up short.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Here we are at the 5th hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Great drive here. Can it make it to the green? Wow, what a display off the tee.
Love seeing that aggressive play, Luke. Great drive.
That's disappointing. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That will work. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side, but from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 6th.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. This putt is about 16 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Surely it's going to.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Still in the lead now after that hole. It's time for a one-shotter. They get a little ground draw here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
That's frustrating. It's fair to say that putt got away from them, didn't it? Oh, I thought that one was going in. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
It's got a chance. And after that fine performance, this player now leads the tournament with Ricky Fowler in second. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Time for the second shot at the 8th. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
7 feet to the cup. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Here we have it. Try to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
Not a single bunker on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep, not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
From around 170 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And as we step onto the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
A bit short with that effort.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And a par putt awaits him. Yeah, nicely holed. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Nicely done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. This looks good. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 12th. This one is right down the pipe. That's inside the range. What a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Looking at the scoreboard now, and this player is currently in top spot with Ricky Fowler in second. Teeing off now on this par 3. Going with the hybrid. This one needs to kick left. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
This has eyes for the hole. That one had eyes for it the whole way. He sits in first position. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Oh, well done. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh my, right by the hole. Oh, that's a great approach shot. So exciting to have an eagle putt here. Oh, how about that one? And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. What a drive that was.
Nicely done.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Okay, let's head to the next. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Well, it was a bold strategy, but it looks like it's going to pay off. I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 9 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. That's heading for the fairway. Good shot there, Beamer. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, that's a nice line. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player's absolutely